Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Voxini. Yay, it's a Friday. Woohoo, it's a Friday. I don't sound too exciting, I know, but I am excited. Trust me. Hello, Mika. Hello, Sunset. Hello, Zata. Hello, Blue. Even though Blue doesn't hear me, she's multitasking as usual. How's everyone doing? Hope you're well today. Hope your Friday was nice. Or is nice. Okay. Without further ado, let me switch and start arting. I have 4 more emotes to finish today, and I'll try my best to finish them. I'll do my absolute best to finish all emotes for Miss Chloe today. Because I also have animated emotes for her, so it would be nice to get done with static ones. How's everyone's Friday? How's everyone's week? Actually, I haven't been streaming since Tuesday. I've been streaming on the most unusual days this week. Monday with a random baking stream, and then Tuesday with art stream. Even though I usually don't stream on Tuesdays, but yeah, I had to take care of a relative that was visiting Latvia for work purposes. So I had to meet them at airports, had to drive them around a little bit. I mean, I wasn't really free in the evenings, so I couldn't stream. But now they're gone. I have freedom. I can stream and do whatever I want. So cute. Yeah, Chloe is very cute. Absolutely. I feel like this brush is very tiny. Yeah, this should be better. Oh yeah, I'm feeling dead tired. after I guess last week and this week, my schedule is just messed up. And also, I'm worried about a couple of things lately, so haven't been able to get a good sleep. But he's okay. Everything is okay. Everything is daijoubu. I'm just heavily thinking if I should... Well, basically the situation is that for 3 weeks I will be gone, and I have a lot of work to do, and I can't be just, you know, gone and not do any work, right? Like, either I have to do it all in advance, either I have to figure out a way how to do things from a distance, not from my home. I was heavily thinking about buying an iPad. I was heavily thinking about buying an iPad because, well, you can draw on it. You can take it with yourself, doesn't weigh anything. But I could also do a PC upgrade. It has been pretty hard to decide what to do. Because with the same money as buying iPad and Apple Pencil, I could easily buy a good motherboard, a CPU, a new SSD, and perhaps even a new power supply block. Hello, Sebi! Welcome to the stream. Hello, guys. You know what else is messed up? My weird way of squishing in some random wordplays into regular sentences. I mean, depends on the perspective from which you look at. If you're randomly squeezing wordplays into every single sentence, even at your work, then yeah. You know, side-eye. But when you're in the Twitch chat, I think it's acceptable. I think it's much better than some other options. How are you today, Sebi? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Exactly, Mika. That's how I'm feeling too for the last week. Has been quite hard to decide what to do. I mean, I still have like 2 or 3 weeks to think it over and figure things out. But it's not letting me sleep. I guess I have to see how it goes with work. I guess I have to see if over these coming 3 weeks I can manage to do all of my planned stuff. I mean, not planned, but rushedly planned. The work over 6 weeks, I need to fit it into 3 weeks, and I wonder if I can. Hello Sly, welcome to the stream. Hello Miss Lapipi of the box. Huh? Who's Lapipi? Was today's wisdom? Today's wisdom is don't listen to unsolicited advice. Don't listen to unwanted advice. Shut those people. You have discounts? I mean, Apple stuff, even if it has discounts, it's not much. Maybe you can save, well, let's say, I don't know, 50 euros max. Doing good so far. Had a rather busy week, lots of random bits here and there while my parents are out. I see. Good that you're doing good. If you're gaming a lot, maybe PC upgrade is better. iPad and the counterpart will give you freedom to draw everywhere. Yeah, exactly. I mean, PC wouldn't be only for gaming, it would be for work as well. Since I am drawing on it. And getting more CPU power. I mean, I guess better CPU in general. For the sequential processing would be actually good. Because my CPU is from 2018? Damn, that poor thing is working for 7 years already. And also, I really don't want to have Windows 11, like really. I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of Windows 11 so much. Also, just recently helped my best friend upgrading his PC. Now he has tripled his CPU core count if you address those old AMD modules as single core instead of two, like the misleading advertisement I did back in the days. Same, I'll stay at 10 until the day support runs out, yeah. But it will soon run out. The day is coming near. I have it. What do you have, Mika? An iPad? Yes, same. I have an AMD. I mean, it's not very old. But it's still like AM4 sockets. I would have to upgrade to AM5 socket. I mean, I need a new motherboard. My one is just on its last breath, probably. Like, when I was having the baking stream on Monday, I had to reconnect every single thing that was connected on my computer through USB ports, because it just decided to, I don't know what it decided, but it just didn't recognize anything until I reconnected all the things. Which probably messed up my microphone connection on Monday, and I wasn't able to have a normal stream. We had a lot of scuff. Oh, Windows 11. But I have PC and iPad too. Okay. I'm sorry. I was not following what exactly you're trying to say, Mika. I don't think like Windows 11 is bad, right? It has been out for a few years, I think, now, so they definitely are fixing things. But I have experienced it on my mom's new laptop, and I am so triggered by that. I think that's the easiest way to say it. I'm just not liking it. The UI is so stupid. They tried to make it user-friendly, like as if treating you as if you're a little child that doesn't know what he's doing on the computer. And it's really annoying. I understand that kids don't pull up command panel like we used to in 2006. But yeah, it's quite annoying when developers treats people like they have zero literacy in technology. It makes things actually harder to navigate rather than easier. No, I see. He had an even older CPU on FM2 Plus socket. That was even before the Ryzen base. Oh yeah, that's a very old PC then. Back then they were struggling for survival. Yeah, I feel like until Ryzen, AMD was not doing well. My first installation of Windows 11 was catastrophic. No more network. I had to go back to Windows 10, but now it's going better after the third try. Months later. Yeah, they had like a lot of issues. It was not working, it was frying your hardware, you know, all of those things. What a great way to launch your operational system. So I'm under the hood, Microsoft is trying to force people into using TPM module with secure boot. But some older boards don't even support that. Yeah, like, it's pretty annoying. You won't let us use older Windows, but to use newer version, you need a new hardware. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people will and are moving to Linux. But, you know, the general consumer that isn't like a gamer or tech person would most likely just buy a laptop with whatever there is and, you know, call it a day. I think, generally speaking, people don't care. Because we gotta remember that we are in a sort of like echo chamber with people that share our interests and are into same things, more or less. And we support each other's opinion. But there are a lot of people who have no clue what a Twitch channel is. What is Twitch, you know? And many people don't just care. That's why manufacturers can go away with such things. Hello Sanda, welcome to the stream. Thank you for checking in. There is also the possibility to use a USB key that launches Windows 11 from it if you want to test 11 without installing it in your PC. Oh, I mean, you can do those things with older OCs too. Hello Levy. Much better buy? Wait, what do you mean better? You're happy to lose all of your boxes? That's so weird, brother. You okay? Are you not feeling well? Hi, Amy. Hope you're having a nice day. Like the emotes? Thank you. Hope Chloe likes them too. And yeah, having a pretty chill day today. A bit tired, but oh well, who's not tired on Friday evening? Hey, yeah, doing my best to just finish the 4 emotes that I have left here. Yeah, Zeref and I compete to always have 0 boxes. Wait, what? Why would you compete on that? Hello, Kubanimo on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Are you less tired now? I guess I am. Since starting the stream, I do have a little like flow of energy happening. I feel like working and chatting with you guys gives me a little energy boost always. I guess because I'm distracted from my tiredness feeling. Chat quickly steal her energy, and then what? You want me to stop streaming or something? What is so mean? I start discovering eyes. Let's make them shiny shiny. But yeah, today I actually sketched Silver Ash from Arknights. Next week we gotta have some streams painting Silver Ash. Actually, next week I also want to have one silly stream. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's going to be absolute chaos of a stream. It's an art stream. It's an art stream though. Hello Jay, welcome to stream. Hello, hello. The man with a heart of gold and an ass of silver. 15 bricks, 15 hits with a brick on the back of your head. What if we only steal the negative energy from her to help her be even more productive? Ah, that's so sweet. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Hope you're well too. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. No more bricks. Stop. I'm sorry. Since you said that, I feel like I'll be repeating it all the time. It's like you teach your little siblings some words, and they repeat it all the time. So deal with it. Now you will know to not use any bad words or phrases that can be used against you while you are with your little squishy, with the tiny squishy. Because everything you say will be absolutely used against you. I mean, it's obviously some time until this will start happening, but time flies by very fast, and children grow fast too. Be ready. Grown-ass woman, by the way, comparing herself to an actual infant in her tendency to pick up phrases. We are all children in our hearts. May I request something, Kumi? What is it? Yes, we can ban Achi. Why would Jay want to ban Achi? Oh, I guess so not to play Pokemon Showdown anymore. I'd like to pre-order gifts in timeout Achi for today. Oh my god. Sure. You can order a gift. I'll try my best to do chibi doodle at the end of the stream. Please give me reference. Give me a reference though. You can send it on Discord DMs too. Totally fine. Even better, I won't lose it. Take your time, I don't want to take away from your commission. Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously gonna take my sweet time drawing these cute emotes. But at the end of the stream I would still go through the doodle requests if I have time and energy, so please do send the reference. Because if I feel like it, I would like to do it today. Can I do 2 characters, or is it only one, limited to 1 person? Haven't thought about it. Usually it's 1 character. But you can send the characters. If they're simple, I can do 2 together. If there is nothing too detailed or nothing complicated. Sending the reference, don't worry, I got enough for another one so I can pay for 2nd character. Yay, I created a good money sink, point sink on this channel. But yeah, we've been having this command maker for quite a while now actually. I think for like 2 or 3 months probably. So far it has been used only once. Nobody wants chibi doodles from me. Just my character and OC together? Sure, sure. Just jump scared by an image of biryani. Can't believe that was the last thing I sent you. Yeah, actually it was. Okay, sorry, got distracted. Right, what was it doing? The eyeshadows. Cute Cloe. Hello vet, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you doing? Good morning. Okay, Jane, do you want any specific pose or whatever I come up with? If you have one, feel free to use it. So far I don't. I'm head empty right now. Okay. Then I'll figure it on the way. When I get to finish the emotes, maybe I'll get some ideas. Ah! Wrong player. But yeah, next week for sure I'll try to stream more and do more work on streams. Since I won't be here for like 3 weeks in June. Pretty much for entire June, honestly speaking. I gotta have more streams now. No, 6 weeks of streaming, cram it into 3 weeks. God, I love you. You're happy that I won't be here? I'll unmod you. For now, I gotta go grab my dinner. Good luck with the emotes. I'll be lurking around numbing. Enjoy your nummies, Jay. Have a good meal. Enjoy food. I'll miss you for sure, though I don't manage to join that regularly. No worries. As you noticed, I'm not able to join my own streams that regularly. I have been very irregular with streaming. But if you regularly happen to end up with a regular schedule, isn't there some regularity to it after all? I'm regularly irregular. You could say that, yeah. But yeah, I had big plans for June. They all got crashed just in one day. Sadly, have to go visit my family in Sweden. So I'll be traveling. But the problem is that I wanted to have a very good anniversary stream. But with how things turned out, I can't do what I planned. So we'll have something very mini. We'll have something very tiny for the stream anniversary. Because it's actually 5-year anniversary on Twitch for me. I feel old after saying that. I feel so old. Okay, pretty much done. Just need to airbrush the eyelashes a little bit. Congrats on the anniversary. Thank you. I mean, 1 year was non-existent though. Oh, one last thing I forgot. Actually, I was just kidding, but if you wanna be funny, if Achi does type in time him out for 5 seconds. That's good enough. Alright, we'll do. We'll do. We'll do, Jay. I'll be glad to make your dreams come true. In June, I plan to visit the Komi, or rather Demi, as we agreed on calling it after they rejected Oko application for an art boost there. Wait, it should be then just D, because they rejected me too. It should be just D. My hand accidentally slipping to 5 weeks instead. Don't be that mean to Achi. Come on, he's actually doing some good job being mod for blue. Ah, what happened? Anyway, first emote for today is done. 3 more to go! Let's go. I can see the end to it. I can see the end. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, having a lot of projects that you have to work on at once. It's like, okay, good, looks like I'm finishing this thing. And it feels very relieving. Hell yeah, visiting the D. Sounds like a good name. Hello Asia, welcome to stream. Please don't, he will stop posting gacha content then? But do you need Achi for gacha content? There's also Levi and Zeref. You can always see the lights because you're looking at cutie Chloe. I can only see the pink light, yeah. Everything is bright pink. Okay, not bright pink, pastel pink, but still pink. Speaking of, I died yesterday when we interrogated Achi in mod chat about where he gets his gacha info from. Oh yeah, it was so funny. Boo was so angry at Achi for that he isn't using Telegram. That was so funny. I never saw Blue bully Achi like that. If that happens again next year, we're gonna organize a Blue Kami at the same time to steal all the visitors from them. I feel like organizing a convention is a big pain in the butt. I feel like that takes a lot of time and energy. I could never. Thank you for the C page and for the posture check. Thank you for the care package. How are you today, Asia, by the way? I don't think I've asked you. Just woke up? So late? Damn. What a life. I guess good morning to you. Are you, Asia? Hopefully better for everyone's sake, including your own. Exactly. I feel like Levy's screaming violence today. Although maybe it might be addressed only to me. For whatever reason. I've been doing CSGO gambling all night. I've opened another 10 CS cases and did another trade up. When I used to play CSGO, I was never interested in any of those cosmetics. I was never interested in those cases, and I was always just sell them. Hey, it was nice. Same when I was playing Dota. When there were events like Dire Times on Halloween, there would be special cases and key drops while you're playing the game. And I'll just sell them on the marketplace. I was always pretty lucky with those drops too. I think this way I bought Nier Automata. I think this is the way I bought some games. Like big games that costed money. Hello Reishi, welcome to the stream. Rose 14 years old European. Yeah, of course I played Dota. I didn't play League of Legends, you dummy. I played Dota. Like what, do I look like Herm to be playing League of Legends? Selling them is smarter, but the smarter person doesn't get the risk of becoming broke. Just heard Nier Automata told me, are you playing that in the future? I already played it. I played it quite... Two times. I played the entire story 2 times, actually. On stream once. On stream only once. But we could go for Nier Replicant though. I mean, you're so... I'm not like other girls who are playing Dota instead. No, actually I was playing Dota because I was asked to play it. It was just in the friend group, I was the only one that didn't play. They're like, bro, we need a 5th one. I'm like, bruh. Alright. Alright, give me edgy character please then. That's how I started playing Dota, yes. But hey, it was easy to drop too. I didn't have any attachments. You look like someone who plays Dota? Haven't played it in like, I don't know, 5 years probably. Was the stream when? Never. I'm never gonna play that shit again. The game probably changed like so many times already. I don't feel like a new player playing it. I'm too old for this. I need to know what toxic game Achi played. The rest of the mod team are all fucked up. You played Dota, Blue played Rainbow Six, Herm, Zero, Shino and I played League. I need Achi to be secret, CSGO addict or something. I mean, I played CSGO too. Actually more than Dota. In case Chad doesn't know, he's really awesome, but really awesome and super shiny. No, I think Blue is the most awesome one. Okay, you playing CSGO is not a surprise. You're Eastern European. We are born with a Steam account with CS already installed. Yeah, I guess. Dust 2 is our home. It all makes sense. Okay, but Achi is different. Achi is too young for any of those games, isn't he? He's just addicted to Nutella. Okay, Larry, but what is wrong? Why is Dota worse than League? Why are you instant like, of course it's Dota for you? Isn't it like the same fucked up shit anyway? Like, I don't really understand this whole battle, which game is better. Sometimes I forget how young Gachi really is because of all the jokes we make. Like, bro posted about his high school graduation on the server in real time. Oh, really? Damn, didn't know that. I mean, I know that he basically graduated last year, right? But I didn't know that he posted about it on Discord in real time. What is more fucked up, Dota would be if you take a nerd and a no-life league gamer and fuse them together. What? But Eiji, how do you know? You never played Dota. I like League a bit more than Dota back when I was playing. It seemed like League had more non-auto targeting skills, if that makes sense. I mean, they are different games. They would have completely similar skills. and mechanics would be... Why? Where I was just chilling in Bluescorn. Like, this thing is boring, and you can see the graduation gowns and all in the background. Honestly, I was pretty much the same during my graduation. Like, I sat through this whole formal parts, got my diploma, and went back home. I didn't stay for like this whole party stuff. I was just like, finally, I'll never see those faces again. Wait, I really didn't like my classmates at school. In college, though, I had pretty nice group mates. I actually liked them a lot. They were all very chill people, and very helpful too. Oh yeah, sadly I didn't get close with anyone there. I'm always very shy of my Latvian language skills, and that's why I never talk in Latvian, if possible. I have quite thick Russian accent. Okay, what did the Asian message there? Did play Dota, I didn't play League, never touched it. Never touched it. Just never got into Dota, too complex. Yeah, it's a very complex game actually. I needed probably this person called Dominiwa to teach me. I heard they professionally in the gaming scene. No, I'm not professionally into gaming scene, especially into Dota. I was trying to go pro in a mobile MOBA game named Vainglory. Not like I tried to go pro, but I was very good at it, and esports teams tried to recruit me. But I was like 17 back then, and esports weren't a big thing, and I was like, oh my god, no way. They're trying to scam me. No way someone would actually invite me into a sports team. They're lying. That is Warsima, because it's equally fucked up as League, but the players are also pretentious 80% of the time. What, I'm not like some League player, I'm like high IQ strategic games like Dota. Okay, this is a valid point actually. This is a valid point, like a lot of people are like that, you're right. Absolutely. Fucking Kumi lore drop, she almost got recruited. Ah, Yeah. I don't think anyone even played that game here. But it was like the biggest MOBA game on mobile though back then. Sadly, the servers got closed and they're only running like community servers now. Even if they're still running those. That was a really fun game to play. I really enjoyed it because it was 3v3 and the matches were running like 20 minutes. Well, maybe 30 minutes if you really stretch it. But it was very fast-paced compared to other MOBA games. It was enjoyable to play. I was playing a lot of girls actually, a lot of girly characters. My favorite one was a cat character. She had super funky big claws. And I really liked a disco skin that she had. Those are good times. No, Asia, I'm really bad at Dota, like really bad. I was playing mostly for fun. With friends, never tried to be good at it. Not that I was like very bad though. I did try my best to be a good support player. That's what I usually played. Yeah, I tried to do my job, but I didn't go like overboard. Wasn't try hard. Also, I'm surprised you didn't guess more shooter games for Russia like PUBG, Fortnite Generation, COD Mobile. I don't know, he doesn't look like a person who would play shooters. He's a gacha game boy. That's all he plays. He plays a lot of gacha games. Actually, does he play any other games generally? He watches VTubers, so he knows a lot of games. But I never hear Achi like, oh yeah, I played this game. Never hear him discuss anything. Except gacha games. That is actually the answer he gave in the mod chat when Blue asked just now. I played Hades. Oh right, he played Hades. And Call of Duty Mobile before. Can't recall anything that doesn't have gacha. Hello, Achi. Yeah, indeed. You just play gacha only. What is Gen Alpha? Well, that's the next generation after Gen Z. But actually it's Gen Z, not Gen Alpha, I think. Because Gen Z is like, oh, Gen Alpha would be like 14 now. Like, I technically fall into Gen Z category by my age. But considering that my country is not as developed, I fall into a very, like, in-between category. Not understanding any generation. I feel like it's a thing for many East European countries, though. What are gens? Generations. There are generations, like age groups, you could say. People born, well, each generation is like 10 to 15 years plus or minus. You know, people that were born between 60s and like 75 are boomers. And so on. When it was baby boom. Don't quote me on that though, I might be wrong on the numbers. Even though I had all of that theory in marketing, I don't remember shit. I was like, yeah, who needs to remember numbers? Gender generators. I was too busy playing Guardian Tales and KGC. What is KGC? We were discussing what toxic game we in the mod team all played. Yeah. We need something toxic from you, so Call of Duty Mobile it is. I don't know how much toxic it is though. King God Castle? What the hell is that? Is it some gacha game? Role-playing, tower defense, entertainment, real-time strategy, speculative fiction, fantasy, societal. Okay, the pixel graphics are actually really cute. Pixel graphics look adorable. I like those chibi sprites. But what do you have to do there? King of Castle, this package carrying auto battler like teamfight tactics that Achi is utterly addicted to, and I'm currently re-downloading. So Achi's not the only one addicted, huh? There's barely any gacha, you get all characters for free easily. I see, I see. You guys don't want to know what my first gacha was. You guys really don't want to know what my first gacha was. Okay, technically it was Final Fantasy game, That was... But I started it playing really late and it closed its services after like 2 or 3 months when after I started playing it. They closed their services in Europe. I was like so sad. So it doesn't really count because I didn't really, you know, get into it really. Maple Story year old? No, I never played Maple Story. Never. But me playing Call of Duty Mobile barely counts. I didn't even have voice chat on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like many people playing on mobile wouldn't have voice chat on. I don't think it is that toxic as, you know, Dota and CSGO and Rainbow Six. I think my first gacha was Naruto Ninja Blazing, not sure. I really played digital games back then. Damn. I can send a single image to Levi to make him play KGC again. He will somehow make his internet 10 times better to instantly install it. That'll be something fucked up big for me to hide it so much. Epic 7 or AFK area. No, Epic 7 and AFK Arena, I never played it. Never. I'm actually... Oh, I remember the name. Oh my god, I remembered the name of that shit that I played. It's a really fucked up pig, Levi. You have to try. I'm not even sure if you played it. It's an old game that already has its services closed. It had like, maybe you know it, so I'll give you hints. It also had base building mechanic. You kind of had to build your city from which you would get a lot of resources. Kind of like Arknights, but literally city. You would have to like put buildings there, and you could make roads, and you could make it pretty. Base building mechanics, so Fortnite? No, it's not a gacha game. And it's not an old one that has its services closed. Never played Fortnite actually. And never will. And hello George, welcome to the stream. Okay, Levi, are you ready? Are you ready for the bomb drop? The name is Valkyrie Crusade. Hello, Sir Honkin Elmer on YouTube. Hello, hello. Call me Black Hole Knight. Call me Knight. Okay, I will call you Knight. That I will try to remember. I'm working today on emotes. These are emotes for chat. And these are for my friend Chloe. She's also a dragon VTuber. Okay, I'm going out for a smoke, BRB. You played it too, Levi? Can you draw random food? No, I won't be drawing any requests. Chloe emotes! Exactly. Emotes for our cute pink dragon. Of course I played it. God, what a pick! You didn't expect it, huh? Like, you really didn't expect it. Your little sister is full of mysteries. I feel like today was too many Lord bombs for you, Levi. But hey, back for those times, I felt like illustrations in that game were so freaking good. I just love the art in that game. I feel like illustrations there really influenced my art back then. That game is probably what prompted me to draw more pretty girls. Okay, 2 emotes finished today. Nice. There's 2 more to go. You can do it. I like how Valkyrie Crusade cover image on the Dead Games wiki is the icon with 7.5th anniversary written on it, like damn, imagine dying on a celebration. But to be fair, like 7.5 years is a lot for such a gacha game. Let's be real. It did actually really good. Hello, Grey Brown and Joakim on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well today. That reminds me, next month is Fate's 10th anniversary. Grandpa's still kicking. Bruh. I remember playing it on Japanese server. Back then, on the release date, I was like downloading it. I didn't play for very long. I got very upset with the gacha. I got very upset that no matter how much I saved, I would never be able to get any of the characters that I want. 10 years they gave MASH a new class? Oh, no way. At least they did it. It should come back. They added actual hard PT to the game. Don't ask for the amount though. I would hate to say it. So, what is the number? Say it. Go on. And also, does it carry over to the other banners? Or is it like per banner? But no, I wouldn't be able to retrieve my old account because my account was like 3 phones back. And that old phone, I don't know where it is. So I wouldn't be even able to check to which accounts the game was bounced. And even if it was bounced to anything. $300 doesn't carry. Oh my god. Yeah, no, brother. Never in my life am I gonna do such a stupid decision. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hope you're well. And trying to get some rest too. Not being too silly, we're going to sleep at 3 AM. Or what is that? Are you waking up at 3 AM now? Thank you for the sip style. Besides my food, all good. I hope you feel better soon, Joachim. Hope you feel better soon and be fully healthy. Nice drawing, by the way, shading on hair, pretty as always. Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's much more simple since these are emotes for the chat, not my usual art. But of course, I'm trying to make everything as cute and pretty as possible. Sleeping hour still RNG. So you're playing gacha with your sleep. To whoever says that sleeping hours are RNG, I can relate, bro. Just sleep whenever and worry about the consequences later. Yeah, I feel like it's the motto of Falcon, right? A wholesome moment of Twitch chat and YouTube chat communicating. Sometimes I feel like I just gotta keep going until I randomly crash and fall asleep. Honestly, I've been like that this past week because of overthinking. So I will just keep myself busy until I'm like, okay, if I go to bed now, I will definitely turn off. You know, gotta keep my brain quiet somehow. Bonding over our unhealthy sleeping habits. Yeah, that's how you unite people. With bonding over unhealthy habits. Is that Final Fantasy background music? Yes. Just a lo-fi mix. But yeah, I do play Final Fantasy 14 and I'm really enjoying the music. All the music is just bangers. Oh no, me overthinking. Yeah, I'm a silly box and I overthink. I mean, honestly, it's not a big issue, but it doesn't let me sleep. I discussed it earlier today on stream that in June I have to travel. I have to go travel. to my family, and I won't be at home for like 2 or 3 weeks. But I have a lot of work that I have to do. So I'm just thinking, could I be able to cram those 2 or 3 weeks of work into these current 2-3 weeks of work that are before my trip? Or do I buy myself an iPad with Apple Pencil so I can work during my trip? Which is a great option because it's not like this will be my one and only trip. It will allow me to draw whenever. But with that money, I could also upgrade my PC, which I also need for work. And just like, you know, which upgrades is more important? It is really hard to understand. I mean, I still do have like 2 weeks to work hard and try to finish all the stuff before the trip. But it doesn't mean that my brain will shut up about it. They have no PC. They have a PC, but I would have to get my tablets, which is not a big issue since it's not too big, but still 16 inches. Then I would have to install software there. Then I would have to bring over the files. Thank you for the follow, Dosido. Thank you, appreciate the support. So it's not like it's not impossible to do. It is possible to work there on my own equipment. But it's really not optimal because also, as far as I know, there isn't much of a workspace. I would most likely have to sit on a couch with a laptop and a 16-inch tablet on my lap. Yeah, overthinking when there is nothing that thinking will do for you in that moment is pain. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's totally useless to think about such things, but your brain is just like, no, let us think about it. Let us weight all the options. If not, you could also get a small drawing tablet without a screen. An external hard drive for your trip there. Yeah, I do have external hard drive. That is not a problem. That's the portable SSD that I got last month. I need a new layer. Need a new layer. So reading files from a portable SSD is not an issue. I mean, my drawing files are big, like 2 gigabytes, but shouldn't be a problem. The problem, I would say, Clip Studio Paint, because installing the brushes that I need is kind of a pain. Then again, you have to install Clip Studio Paint on a computer. And I have perpetual version, I don't have a subscription version, so I would need to subscribe. Can you connect your tablet to your phone? Yes, but I do not have a wire, so no. I would need to order the wire, and I don't think it would come in time. Also not sure how comfortable that would be, actually. So yeah, for now, just try to work. Try to work and do everything that I can. And then I'll just see how much of work I have left. Like, is it manageable to do at the end of June? Very quickly, in like 1 week, cramp it into 1 week. Or more like few days. Yeah, sometimes family stuff comes around at the worst possible time. Okay. Let's shade the eyes. Let's shade Chloe's shiny eyes. Right, there are licensing issues as well, but if you installed it on a new device and only use it when your main PC is turned off anyway, I don't see a problem there. I'll have to look into it. Not sure how that works. And like, some people could say, you can use Krita instead, but it's like, it's a whole different software that I have to learn then, that I have to adapt to. I have to learn brushes, I have to figure out things, you know, and it would be really counterproductive. Like, while I'm figuring out stuff, my trip will end probably. Same I would say with a drawing tablet. With an iPad I won't have issues because I was working on one before. You know, once you worked on something, once you use something for work, you can get used to it back. CSP is monthly paid on iPad. Yeah, it is. It is on iPad and on Androids. Wait, is it? Yeah, I think it is on Android too. Hope you can figure it out eventually. Yeah, I'm very sorry for venting here. I'm sorry for venting here. But this is what's on my mind all the time, and I'm just like not very capable of thinking and talking about anything else. I mean, maybe I just talk it out with you guys, and then I'll feel better, because I honestly don't even have anyone to talk about these things about. With. No one is really like around me understanding in such technical difficulties. Does your drawing tablet detect your finger or is pen only? It's pen only. It's pen only for me. Because I for my life don't know how people draw while their hands float midair. Oh no, I had a tablet before that was also with touch. So it was reacting both to your pen and to your hands. And while your back of the hand is touching the tablet, nothing is happening. It only reacts to fingers somehow. I don't know how it recognizes it, but never had such issues. And yeah, it's also disableable. Because there are, you know, also specific gestures, like a tap or a double tap or a triple tap or whatever other taps there are for those gestures, so it's not registering that easily. But you could use Procreate, which is one-time payment. Yeah, I worked in Procreate as well. So, could be okay. No worry. I like you venting. Keep going. No, you shouldn't, guys, like anyone venting. It was a very unsolicited venting here. Huh? Fix it. Hello, Fox on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you too. Hope you're doing well today. Double tap, triple tap, tap water. I don't know enough about digital art, so weigh in, but I hope you're able to resolve this successfully. No worries, no worries. I appreciate the pun as well. The tap water is a good one. Some of us here are very enthusiastic about such wordplay. Right, Sebi? I don't know if Sebi is still here, but constantly hits with the best puns like this. Every word of Umi is sweet, even venting? No, come on. How that can be sweet? Alright, eyeshadows. I'm forgetting those. But yeah, on another news, other news that I have is that we're probably finishing Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow on the stream. At least I will try. At least I will attempt to finish the base game. We also have DLCs to do, but I'm not sure if you guys want to see the DLCs. Epic gaming moments. Epic failing gaming moments, because I'm so bad at combats in 16. And I heard like people say that the combat there is so fun. It's so fun to play, and I'm just like, kill me please already. I feel like a grandma playing that game. Go around to amazing Twitch channels and deal out with jokesties. Some call me the Punisher. No one does. We will call you the Punisher then, okay, George? If that's what you want to be called. We're always happy to accommodate. Depends if you have fun playing them. I personally do enjoy playing Final Fantasy 16. I mean, I like the story. I personally like the story. It has its weak moments, like they could have done better job in my opinion. But I'm really enjoying that game for the story. But I'm not so sure how fun is it for you guys to watch that. I have the same feeling about 14. But next time I stream 14, we have Nier Automata raids to do. So that should be pretty interesting to watch, I think, because I'm super curious about those raids. The 16th Final Fantasy, not so final. Yeah, none of them is Final Fantasy. It's not so final indeed. Not so Final Fantasy. Speaking of games, have you played any of the Resident Evil series? Yeah, I played one of the games. I do not remember which one was it. Probably second on PlayStation 1. And I have very little recollection about the game. Because I was a teen. And it was quite some time ago. I also played... Silent Hill Origins on PlayStation 2. And I played also Parasite Eve on PlayStation 1. That was actually a pretty cool game. I'm probably biased because I like the main character. Because she's super cool. The 16th Final Fantasy final chapter, last episode, epilogue, part Z. Trust me, for real, no cap. Yeah, because I also have DLCs, and I feel like they will be like that, right? Epilogue, final chapter. PS1 Bros Energy. I almost have every PlayStation console. I had PS1. Well, just PlayStation. It wasn't PS1, just PlayStation. And I had PlayStation 2. I had PlayStation 3. And Dad bought recently for himself PlayStation 4. So technically speaking, I can yoink it anytime I want to appreciate some PS4 exclusives. It would be fun to try out Bloodborne. Yeah, y'all can call me whatever. I just try to bring a smile to other people's faces with my silly antics. That's nice. We appreciate such people here. You're always welcome here, George. And thank you for the sip. I only had PSP and I mostly played Spider-Man games on it back then. I feel like PSP and PS Vita had a lot of fun games, but sadly I will be never able to experience them. I guess emulators exist, but do I want to bother? Remember to hydrate before you dehydrate. I mean, quite real. I forget to sip frequently while I'm working. So when I work off stream on my illustrations, you know, there's some art that I can't stream for contract reasons. And then I lock in, and when I finish I'm like, wait, did I just sit in front of PC for 4 hours straight without drinking any drop of water? Such things happen too, but I try to be more mindful. Okay, I actually need to check reference because Chloe wanted it to be like her dragon emotes. So want the hearts to match the style. Place water on desk so we won't forget to drink water. Yeah, I also do it. But I still forget. It's right in front of me. But apparently that's not enough for me to remember to drink it. Most locked in artistry award goes to Umi. That's something to be proud of. It would be nice to take care of yourself too. What does this button do? It's a check-in. It's a counter for how many times you visited the stream. Me very cute. I think Chloe is very cute. Just look at her giving a heart. Such a big cutie patootie. Or small. Damn, Let is really cute. Let is the most adorable in the chat. Asia, don't break the bond. Okay. One more emote is done. Just last one, last one. Last one for cutie Chloe. Hey, actually not last, because she ordered 2 animated emotes as well. But those I will leave for next week. Animated emotes I'm leaving for the future me. Is the problem of future me. I know nothing. Last one of this category, exactly. Last one, but But maybe only for this commission. Who knows, who knows. Chloe said that she wanted to order more. but she stopped. Hello, Muggy! Hello, cutest Muggy. How are you today? Happy Friday. I like this emote to really identify. I feel like that too sometimes. Thank you for the posture check. Pretty bad, I guess. Oh no. Hope it gets better for you, Maggie. My day is okay. Just tired. Just tired. But the commission is going good. Commission is going super good. Almost finished. Just one more email to do. Ah, who's reading me? Hello, Blue! Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello. Here's a shout out for Blue Eye Design. Comfy raid, comfy raid. Hello, hello, Blue. How was your stream? Did you finish Lemon? Did you finish fan arts of Lemon? Would you like to share? No, Nepo, why would you steal my boxes? It's the wrong stream. Here you only bring boxes. It was comfy. Hope you guys are staying comfy here too. Yeah, pretty comfy. I'm pretty comfy. Finished 3 more emotes for Chloe, but you probably know it already, knowing that you multitask all the time. Sit in the boxes so they can be taken. Yeah, exactly. Look at me. I'm sitting in the box. That little pixel is really triggering me. Haven't finished it yet. Needs to do the hair and water. Take a screen. Yes. Yes, Sartex. Don't be like Oko. pay your taxes. Emotes are looking super adorable and pink, exactly. Very pink. A good dose of pink for your day. Boxes in this house don't make me without a home. Yeah, I'll be homeless without a box. Very green too. I think the only green thing about Chloe's emotes is the eyes. Oh, I guess hair too, but it's kind of like more teal color. Not really green. Jadish pink, I guess, yeah. A good fix of jade and pink for your day. Oh, Chloe is a water dragon. A super cute water dragon. I mean, without a box would be Michael Jackson without a hee. What? I'm sorry, what? More drink? Yeah. Chloe takes care of everyone. Always redeems the full care package. Levi, you're very late with the shoutout, but thank you. Had a bit of Lemo and thank you for letting me share. Art tags by Blue, let's go. Pretty. Nice voice crack for me. She's very pretty. Hey, let me grab a more visible color. White, for example. Okay, let me do to each icon. I can do it. Wait, what was Blue's nickname on YouTube? Did it have an underscore? No. I forgot. No, it didn't. Here you go. You can go follow Blue on Twitch and on YouTube too. Go, do it. She draws amazing arts and a lot of Arknights. If you like Arknights, you have to follow Blue. Non-negotiable. You can't negotiate that. Anyway, look at that hand. Look at that shiny hair. Very beautiful. Her art always makes us blush. No need for YouTube too. You see, there is a need for YouTube too, because you also multi-stream, so people would know where to find you. And we have people on YouTube as well watching. Maybe they are interested whose beautiful art that is, and if they can find the person. Lemon looks so majestic. It's Lemu and but okay. I guess now we can call her Lemon too. Works for me. But you deserve all the support in the world and then some, Blue. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Blue. You deserve all the support. And you also deserve to get some rest after the stream. If you need to go and take a break, or get some nummies, or get something to drink, or feed your cat, or send him into space, absolutely feel free to go and do everything that's needed, that needs to be done. They call her Lemon too in my chat. Oh my god. Lemon, nice one. Thank you for the sip and butter check, movie. Tell Blue that this child is based. Lemon supremacy. You heard that, Blue. Lemon supremacy. I'll stay here with you, like already ate. What about you, Blue? Did you eat? Hello, Rivi! Thank you. Would you like the emotes? They were flipped though. God, Cloe really wasn't wrong when she said her character looks like Hyacinth from Honkai Star Rail. Let my mind wander for a second, looked back, and my mind short-circuited thinking you were doing fan art for a game you don't even play. Wait, how does she look like? I have no clue. I never played Honkai Star Rail, so I don't know. Hyacinth. Alright, yeah, I can see that. Okay, I can see that. I can see the resemblance. I wouldn't say she looks too much like her though. I would say Hyacinth or Hyacinth, I don't know how you pronounce it. Looks like knockoff Barbara from Genshin. But the color palette, yeah, is very similar. Curlier hair and no horns unless under the hat. Unless they're hiding there. And she also has like ponytails and Chloe has short hair down, you know. So it's not the same. But I can see the resemblance. Why the hell did I close the reference on my other screen? What a dummy I am. Hyacinth has ponytails and Chloe has issues? Oh brothers, if you don't have issues, why are you talking so mighty? Sadly no, oh wait. What am I reading in chat? Okay, found what I'm reading. Closing Honkai Rail confirmed, just using a Superman style disguise. Chloe is so popular, she got into Honkai. Best VTuber. Wait, it drew 6 fingers. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry to Chloe. Now on her left hand she has 6 fingers. The 6th finger is how you know Chloe is a dragon. It's a feature. Okay, let's be sure these are not needed. That's how you know the Tumi is tired. Just AFK drawing fingers. Oops, one too many. Yeah, this is much better. Alright, need to figure out what's happening there with the hair. What was I trying to make here? What was this on the sketch? I wish I would have the answers, but I have only questions. Heard that people actually get a ring that makes their hand look like it has an additional finger, just for the slim chance to not be recognized by AI-enhanced surveillance cameras. Wait, what? Does that work though? Like how the emote you're drawing right now feels like it's staring into nothingness itself. Relatable? Yeah, that's the point of this emotes. I'm very happy that you guys can relate to it. Because that's the whole reason to have an emote. So the expression would resonate with the viewers. And if it resonates with you, I did a good job, so I'm glad you guys think so. Have you had the chance to start the new event in Arcades, Mimi? You mean the Virtuosos rerun? Yes, today I fully did it. But I didn't read. I got my Lesling. Or what was his name? Lesling? Lesling? How is it pronounced? How is it spelled? I don't remember. Lesling, okay. Why did I think Lesling? That sounds so silly. Ah, wrong. Wrong selection tool. Blessing? Almost. He looks quite pretty. Leslie fits too! No, why are you hating on him? Is he that bad in the story? I don't know because I didn't read the story. I was too tired to read anything. Last thing also known as 007, zero actual plot relevance, zero pitches, zero missed attempts of aura farming. Also, damn. Had one job and failed at it. You'll see when you read. If I read. Just a heads up, Logos skill 1 can one-shot the boss since his S1 kills insta-kill units, so if you put it in the cannon, the codes make him do like 9 bajillion damage. Oh my god, insane. That's pretty cool. Logos stronger than the Witch King. Confirms. Oh, what? This sign kind of like lacks the coat. So angry at him, I refuse to get his skin. He looks ugly anyway. I don't like the skin. I like his base outfit way more. His skin looks so dumb. It's like he's trying to wear cool streetwear, but it's not wearing on him. Okay, I need a short break to get myself more water, so be right back in just a few minutes. Just a few minute break. Let me write it somewhere. What do you mean riot? What panic? What do you mean leaving forever? I haven't been here for 2 minutes and you guys already are doing something. Yeah, if the art makes him totally out of character, it's actually annoying. Yeah, I agree. The art looks like it's completely out of character. She's back scatter. What do you mean scatter? Levi. Blue, you know what Levi said earlier today on the stream? He said, when I told him that I won't be here in June, that I won't be streaming in June much, he was like, yay, June is the best month. Blue, please bonk him very hard with a spoon. We're being good, a good chat, nothing to see here. Alright, alright. I also retain his U-beam. Sadly, it has been already sent out to him and I can do nothing. I can no longer threaten him with his U-beam. And actually, psst, Levi, where's my money? Only thrower streamer, the chat is left here. Uh-huh. And ship instead a set of wooden spoons. I think he would actually find some use for them, to be honest. I think Levi would find some use for those wooden spoons. Two minutes is 120 seconds and 120 seconds is 120,000 milliseconds, which is a big number. I wasn't here for a very big number, okay. He can cook, but he will never feel the joy of holding a real you, fluffy bean. Is your U-bean also getting sent out to you? It's on the way. Yay, let's go. The bean family growing. Blue will be an owner of whole 3 beans. Oh, actually I want the eyes to be darker. The darker blue. Jade, teal, whatever you call it. Pretty sure all Sue siblings have their own bean merch. Yeah. Every one of them has the bean plushie. Oh my guys, the famous Zera77, welcome to the stream. That was cringe, not gonna lie. I'm happy that you enjoyed it. Always glad to sound cringe for you. How are you today, Fluffy? How are you doing? Still haven't figured out who my characters were in Arknights. I vaguely remember 2 swords. Like one character having 2 swords? Perhaps it was Lapland? Remember when Zeref was a streamer? I remember. Yeah, I remember. He was a streamer. I even raided him. Remember when Levi was supposed to start streaming? I remember. Oh yeah, and he's supposedly supposed to start cooking videos, and he supposedly is doing video editing and a lot of other cool things, remember? I'm alright, dying, but yeah, what about the box? I am tired. I'm quite tired. But doing good, because I'm finishing this emote commission for Cloe. And then I have another emote commission for Cloe to start. She also ordered animated emotes. But that I will leave for the next week, for the future me to deal with. Today I will focus on finishing these emotes. Well, yeah, the weird week has ended, so excited for the next week. Excited to be grinding a lot for the next 3 weeks and trying to finish everything before my trip. Before I'm gone. Happy is very Levi. Levi is very happy that I will be gone. Well, let's do 50 AM for me. I'm gonna go sleep because work. You'll stay healthy though. Have a good night in chat. Thank you, Joaquin. Thank you so much for chatting with us. Also for communicating with the Twitch chats. I appreciate it. And I hope you have good rest. Hope you sleep well. Good night. Night night. Remember when Levi was supposed to become a jellyfish VTuber? I remember. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, Nepo wanted to stream. Nepo even ordered a PNG tuber from me. but I don't think it ever got used. Oh, is it images need to make time? Oh no, don't worry, don't worry. Just meant that it never streamed with it. But I remember you streamed in general. Like, streaming is not something that will... that is important in your life. It can be a nice hobby, but if you are busy with other things in life, then you should figure out those first. Thank you for the sip, thank you for the hydrate. For me, I first haven't had the time at all, and it's my streams were boring to watch, so yeah. I want to stream more, but yeah, in the near future. Yeah, I hope you get some more time, yeah. And get to stream more, yeah, and we will absolutely support you, Fluffy, yeah. At this I just need to see where I should put chat during stream, how to use PNG. We're looking into building PC that takes a lot of time to do. Well, as far as I know, you have a pretty good laptop, Nepu. So it will be definitely good enough for the beginning, for the start. And, you know, you might not need a very powerful PC. And you have to try out streaming first before making such big investments. Because what if you don't like it? What if it's not something that you will want to continue doing? And then you just wasted a lot of money. So I would say start small. Just figure out your overlay, doesn't have to be super fancy. Figure out some, you know, maybe not such heavy games that you could try playing on stream. Something light that doesn't require too much of PC's resources. And yeah, that's how you can start. What's happening? Oh, Automod and Zero, that's what's happening. See you all later, everyone. Have to leave for now. Hope you'll have a lovely stream. Thank you, Rivi. Thank you so much for joining and for keeping us company. Enjoy the rest of your night. Rest well. Hello, Chloe! Hello, hello. I also need to go through with the project on Blue's motivation, but extending it to Wuthering Waves as well. What is the project, Levy? What is that project you're talking about? So, bullying, okay, I will allow it for today. Do a pyramid? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's Zarov. He doesn't mean anything bad there. For me, I might try streaming here and there soon again, but I want to grind out till the end of my apprenticeship, and I have more time and more money. I am no longer with the shitars that is my fam. Yeah, understandable. But yeah. As I said, it's better to figure out whatever you have in life. Because not like streaming right now for you will change your life somehow drastically. So figure out your family situation and finish your apprenticeship. And when you have more time on your hands, you're not like so that tired every single day. That's when you can start streaming. Because it freaking requires time, like sitting in front of PC for 2 or 3 hours and talking to people. It's a lot of time and a lot of energy. BRB, take your time, Chloe. No one tell her. Hey, tell me, what's the project? Blue? She won't know until the last second. Huh? Why are you conspiring against me? Blue, tell me, what are they talking about? Police. If it's something like private, you can also DM me, Blue. The first rule of the project, no one talks about the project. What do you guys suffer? That's a good one, Blue, I like it. Threaten them, threaten them. Blackmail. Manipulate. Gaslight. And gatekeep. But not from me, okay? Corn. I don't think that's enough to buy Blue's silence, though. I didn't go for the 3Gs, but okay. Manipulate. I was just spouting out any words that fits. No, wait, this is different color. Alright, I'm gonna tell her everything. Yeah, let's go. Blue, tell me everything. I'm ready. I'm listening. Anytime, I'm listening. Thank you for the posture check. Chloe, it's actually a very good timing. It's a very good timing for you to appear. Because you know what, Chloe? You know what? I finished your emotes. I jump and fall on the ground cause an earthquake to cut her power? Whose power? Blue's? I don't think Levy is that close to cause an earthquake. At least it won't be a big one. Either your blues or yours. Brother, my country is a pancake. We never have earthquakes here. Never ever in history did we have one. Lyric, glad you like it. I'll send you the preview to Discord and you can check on them, you can inspect them a bit better. And tell me if anything needs to be fixed or changed. You underestimate the weight of Levy? No, I don't. He's squishy after all. Alright. I have a request redeem. Finally someone redeemed the Chibi Doodle channel points redeem on Twitch. Imagine that happens. So to work on it. It's a redeem for Jay. Whenever Zeref talks about Levy's weight, it's as if he's one burger away from becoming a black hole. Yeah, it's always how he describes him. That's so true, actually. For once you're on points. Thank you so much. You're a very wonderful and skilled artist indeed. Thank you, Cloe. Thank you so much for your kind words. I really hope that you like the emotes. Alright, but Jay didn't tell me what exactly he wants. He just sent me characters and that's it. He wanted Tsukinogi. He doesn't even know who that is. A doodle redeemed him. Exactly. Imagine someone redeemed a doodle. I'm shocked. He asked for Tsukinogi? Who asked for Tsukinogi? Jay? He doesn't even play Arknights. He has no clue how she looks like. You guys are so silly. Jay, but he knows Tsukinogi? No, guys, I'm not taking requests from you. Jay actually asked me to draw his OCs. But since he was like, draw whatever you want, I'm like, bruh, what do I draw? Are you asking for sukiyaki, you all hungry? Welcome back, Jay. You're on time. You're working on the... Yeah, I'm like... having completely empty brain and not knowing what to do. That's what's happening. I guess I'll just draw them standing. Because that's what I can do. Fair assessment of my skills. Looked at some chibi reference actually, and I have one, but I don't know what entails as a doodle. You're doing only the heads, full body? Full body. I'm doing the full body. I mean, chibi with only the head is kind of weird. Chibi with head only. Would it really be a chibi? Can I show you what I found? If it's not, I'm cool just standing. Sure, you can show me. Maybe it will give me some better ideas. Because it's hard to draw characters that you know, like, nothing about. Made me think of when I, as a kid, used to take off the heads of tiny dolls and brush their hair and make face. Oh my god. That's a pretty scary thing, don't you think so? You just like come into a room and there is Blue just taking silently a head off a doll. That's a good one. Why did you need to behead them for that? That's a good question. That's actually a good question. Practicing beheading? Damn, Blue is brutal. Practicing beheading as a child. Blue is a kid who's savage. I don't know, it felt okay. I mean, I would also brush my doll's hair and make some hairstyles and braids, but I wouldn't take off their heads. I mean, did I ever talk about what I used to do to insects here? What did you used to do to insects? This section for the science. Oh my god. He probably did, didn't he? Emo. Emo is a kid. We can imagine Zerf like that, yeah. Also catching butterflies in jars and seeing how long they survive without air. Damn, Zeref is a kid. Nothing changed, honestly speaking. I think he would do it now too. Just to see for how long the butterflies will survive. He would also, I think, right now would catch one if he had nothing to do or to board them. Air underwater with one air hole with multiple such things. Science. A little torture, that's who you are. Underwater. It's like Lermi. Lerlerone. They don't have underwater in Germany. I don't know, ask Zaref. He's the certified guy from Germany here. Anyone else who has a crazy thing they used to do since we are sharing? you can share with Jay. We're not judging. Who are we to judge? Who are we to judge? But who are we not to discuss, you know? Sorry, I was a normal quiet kid. I did not think of those swords. I think that's what quiet kids do usually. personally can't remember anything that I did wrong. I mean, not wrong, but like weird things like that. I actually don't remember my childhood at all. But everyone in my family says that I was a very disagreeable kid. So my grandma keeps telling me this story over and over again. Let me save this first though. J... GB. Weren't you all judging each other for playing toxic games earlier? I was not. Levi was. Used to catch small spiders in school, but put them inside of a paper airplane and throw into classroom. Oh my god, absolutely evil. The paratroopers. I was very disagreeable as a child. Yeah, you said that I'm not a child, that I'm a grown-ass woman. That's what you told me. But basically, what my grandma keeps telling me the story, how we were absolutely like tired from a day at the garden. We were working a lot in the garden, like a lot of physical job, and I as a kid was actually helping and doing something useful. And it was actually a very long walk from from our house to the garden. And we come back home and we're like absolutely tired, and grandma made dinner, and I'm eating really fast because I'm hungry, and she's like, well, how is it? Is it tasty? And I'm like, mm-hmm. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm like, yeah, it's tasty. No, it's not tasty. That's Umi personality in a nutshell. Hello, Kapu Copy on YouTube. Welcome. I was an innocent sweet child, just getting police to search for me multiple times. Damn, based Asia. Surprised I didn't get smacked for that, not gonna lie. If I said to my grandma the food didn't taste good, I wouldn't be here today. I don't know, I didn't have such strict family in that kind of sense. As long as I ate, you know, I could have said whatever I wanted about the food, but if I eat, it's all that matters. And I would usually eat everything. Even though, like, I didn't like foods, I was just like, yeah, I have to eat. Where else would I eat? Actually getting hit by a car? Oh my god, poor you. Yeah, I was walking to the park, dropped my ball and went to get it. You get injured badly? Well, apparently not badly since he is here and telling us about that even. Oh yeah, as a kid, I would refuse to ride a bicycle. I was very afraid of it. And I learned how to drive a bicycle when I was like 16. I'm still kind of bad at riding a bicycle, but oh well. I have to go run an errand, but I hope you all have a great rest of the stream. Thank you for dropping by, George. Thank you for keeping us company and putting smiles on our faces with your puns. You're the real punisher here. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye. I actually almost made it back, but the last car hit him. I got put into an ambulance, and I remember the lady trying to tell the cops she didn't see me as she was dragged away. Yeah, that's what they have to say all the time. That otherwise it's instant jail. You gotta bring with me on a bicycle trip. No. No. I'm very bad at riding a bicycle. It can be worse than mom driving a bicycle. I probably can. She crashes even when there is nothing in front of her. Yeah, that's me, basically. I can't let go of the steering wheel at all. Wait, not wheel, how do you call it? Or is it also called steering wheel? One of them was 3 cities away by foot because I saw ads on the TV about Disneyland and I went for a hunt to find Disneyland. I was found by helicopter walking through either a forest or a river. I don't remember. Holy shit, Asia, what kind of shit were you doing as a little kids? Just decided to go on a walk to the Disneyland. Freaking based. Like, I don't think she legitimately didn't see me. It was a very busy intersection at the stoplight. I appeared out of nowhere from behind the car. So, wait, you mean you think she actually didn't see you? That's what you mean? At least you're trying to. Yeah, I think she actually didn't see me. Professional American Achi. Finally understood you. I mean, who knows? The only time I stopped driving a bicycle for multiple years was when I twisted my leg in the middle of the bike after a crash. Damn. Bike stuck with me until hospital. This is so painful. Yeah, I did jump from a roof of a 2-story house into a bush. Cause someone said no balls. Yeah, typical Zerov. Did you at least get like €5 or something? backflip because it was a rocky way. It was going a little too fast on that rocky way too. Damn. So yeah, probably got an innocent woman arrested for hitting an 8-year-old with a car. I mean, was she really innocent if she hit you? She could have been more cautious, right? Law is a law. Like, if you hit a person, no matter if you saw them or didn't see them, you hit them. Damage has been dealt. I fell from the bed, trying to do a backflip like gymnast. I kissed the floor. Really nice memory. Oh my god. That also sounds really painful. But yeah, I was actually pretty fine. Actually, not permanent brain damage. We see it, Tachi. Yeah, we see it. It was actually not really painful, it was just shocking because you just see the world upside down for a few seconds. I don't even remember the pain, that's how not painful it was. Still doesn't sound nice. Damn, you guys have such vivid memories from childhood. I remember completely nothing. I only know some childhood things that I did. Because, like, grandma keeps telling me about them. I remember one that was sad thing that happened to me. I think I got just traumatized. But yeah, that's it. I don't remember anything else. Like you guys, mine was pretty recent in grand scheme of things. Thanks for calling us old, Dachi. I will remember that. I don't say they're really childhood memories, just painful moments when we were on the edge of death. It's when as a kid you learn what is pain. My weirdest coolest was just breaking into an abandoned hospital, but that was teenage years already, nothing specific from childhood. I see, so I'm not the only one who doesn't have like specific childhood memories. I remember things when I was 4, like pissing on the floor in doctor's office. Were you that scared of a doctor? That sounds embarrassing. My insect thing was childhood, the rest was teenage days. Yeah, usually when you're a child you don't do things when you're sad, no balls. I think when I was little I hit my head on tip of a table because he took away a chair where I was standing on. Had to go to hospital to glue my head. Oh my god. That's another not nice one. I wasn't scared, I just needed to pee. And then you asked me why I have such attitude towards Asia. The person in the chat, okay, not the continent. I remember several kilometers had to translate for you guys. With a little red wagon going house to house asking if they wanted a car wash. Our parents weren't happy when they found us at a random road. So, wait, what? You were as a kid going around finding people to give you money for washing their car? And then you walked too far away from home? And then the parents found you and they were like, what the fuck? I have most vivid memories of us figuring out the most creative ways to skip class, to go to a gaming center to play WoW. Oh my god, you had gaming centers? Gaming centers appeared here like when I was already in high school, I think. I don't think we even charge. You're just like, hey, mister, please let me wash your car. I just wanted to wash cars for the fun of it, indeed. That she's so sweet. I mean, gave you a small little reference that I forgot earlier. You can have a look at it. Oh, the shoes. Oh, it's very detailed for a chibi, so I'm just gonna draw something like shoe-like, you know. Gaming center is a bit of an overstatement. A small room crammed with 10 computers, one computer where you could pay, get snacks and drinks. Well, we also don't have gaming centers. It's mostly like a bigger hall with like a few PlayStations, a few computers, maybe some random ass dancing arcade or something like that. I've never actually been to those. Only saw ads. Why skip class when you can just skip school? Based blue. Based blue. Who wouldn't trust 3 kids with a red wagon to wash their car? True, surprised we weren't kidnapped? Yeah. I remember one year of school when I skipped so much I was like 5 missed classes away from an automatic year retake. Holy moly. I never skipped too many classes. It was back in Utah. They were all Mormon. They wouldn't kidnap children. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Hello, Bobber. Welcome to Australia. How are you doing? Because if you skip the whole day of school, they call your parents. If you skip a class and not get caught, you could do that and have no consequences. Wait, how would you not get caught though? What do you mean by that? Don't they check attendance in class anyway and the teachers will notice that you're not here regardless? Here, there. No, that year something happened, I can't remember what, and I just straight up said and gave a fuck and didn't even bother hiding it. Based. I was a good student. Well, not really. But I had top marks in my class. And my attendance was good. But in like final year of school, I was skipping a lot of classes too. But teachers didn't care because she has good marks anyway. She can skip, and you suckers have bad marks, and you have to study. That's legit what many teachers said about me skipping to other students. Like, you know, oh, but Amy is skipping. Yeah, she can afford to skip a few classes. Huh? How did it change the eraser? In Italy, we have a few more days for skipping school. I think in high school I had about 27 or 30. Holy moly. Here it's like used to be 12, I think, days in entire school year that aren't, you know, you don't give a doctor's paper, for example, that you were sick. Like for our math teacher, we had system. You're there 5 minutes, ask to leave for the bathroom, have someone throw your backpack out of the window and hopefully you catch it at some point. We started stuffing pillows into them and letting them fall on the ground. Oh my god. It's like an entire plan how to escape from jail. You would be the person we would send to professors to ask something, because we know you're their favorite. Yeah, that's what happened a lot too. Actually, not as much, because there would be some professional bad liquors. Those were teachers' favorites, yeah. I would frequently argue with teachers in class. Like if I didn't like something. In Hungary, the way high school missing worked was that it passed on classes, based on classes. 50 missed classes. Keyword being classes, not days. And they write home. And you have throughout the letter. At 100 they call parents. Don't give a fuck, I put down my own number because parents didn't care either. 250 missed classes, also retake. That year I had 243. Damn, you were close. You're close to repeating a year at school. Jeez. The only time I was close to repeating was when I had like 11 or 12. Once, the worst grade, in Serbian class. In the first half a year. Spent next half a year fixing them all. Didn't do any work and didn't study for tests, didn't read the books, etc. Oh my god, legit did nothing. Enjoy the shower, Mika. Enjoy the soap. Have tasty soap. My parents didn't care much about my attendance as long as I'm not doing any problems, but they did care about my marks a lot. I had a lot of pressure to have good marks. Then I got hit with the fact that I have to retake and fucking locked in. Yeah, it's better not to retake. I was staying extra long on almost every Friday to fix all those grades. I missed 280 days in one school year. What? Did you miss entire school year? No, mine was shit with that. Those damn bastards, they would say not failing is good enough, and now look what I am at. What I am. I mean, look at me. I had good marks. I had the best marks, and look where I am at. My family thinks I'm a failure. Doesn't marks don't mean anything, honestly speaking. They don't help you in life anyhow. How many did you attend? Yeah, exactly. How many classes did you actually attend days, Asia? You're actually skilled at something? What I leave missing? Wait. Most of them were just exams. I still passed because I aced the exams, but they had a council vote. Oh my god. Oh wait, the eyes are different color. How did I did that? Well, I'm skilled at something because I just was very interested in drawing, that's it. No one did anything about it. I mean, my dad supported me in that, and he was like, okay, if you want to draw, we'll get you everything you want for drawing. But yeah. The school, none of it helped me with what I'm doing right now. Maybe, okay, English classes, the teacher was pretty good and it really helped me to get into internet, I think. Or to clear up some things that I didn't understand on the internet. Because everything was in English, everything that was interesting for me. And like sitting in the lesson and finding something, oh, actually, I saw this word on the internet the other day. Okay, I should write it down. What does it mean? Well, if missing more than like 5 days gets you into severe trouble, like just being present was one of the criteria for moving through the school system. Yeah, I feel like it's this way everywhere, honestly speaking. I think it's around the world more or less like that attendance matters more than your marks. You know, you have to get just like a bare minimum passable mark. In many places, even if you don't get the passable mark, but you have the attendance, they'll be like, yeah, just let that guy pass. We don't want to bother with the retake. He probably won't do any better regardless. I already skipped a year before that year. Oh my god, Asia is also skipping years. Insane. Anyways, I did the doodle for Jay. And I finished the emotes for Cloe. Finished the emotes, the cutest emotes. Look. Okay, regardless the next week's work that I have to do a lot of stuff. Let me show you what I worked on today. Let me show you what I sketched today. When you cooked, glad you like them. Today, where the hell is that folder? Ah, found it. Yeah, next week I have Silver Rush to paint. I also have commission for Zerk to finish, and I did a new sketch for it. I think you guys will like it. Yes, Silver Rush, and see what this is Blue's design, by the way. Blue's outfit design. And I also have a funny thing to do. It's actually my character from Final Fantasy XIV. Haha, who could have guessed that I would draw her? Why can't I delete that comment? I actually can't delete it either. Get trolled. Huh? Twitch? Twitch? I timed it out. How did I time it out? Oh, okay. Carlota looks gorgeous. Yeah, and here is my character. I'm gonna do something really funny next week with this painting. I think I'll have a longer stream because I want to do it all in one go. But this will be a funny one. This will be something that you guys, I think, will be happy to see me do. But yeah, trying to cook with my sketches a bit more, you know? Okay, that's it for today, guys. That reminds me, did you do the other request alongside my doodle request? Oh, the other request? Ah, the Achi one, no. I didn't do it. I forgot. I completely forgot about timing out Achi. Alright, guys. I'm wishing everyone a lovely rest of your night or day or whatever else you're having there. Hope you all sleep well and have awesome weekends. Tomorrow no arting, tomorrow we play Final Fantasy XVI and hopefully I finish it, you know. But right now we raid Shinxi. Right now we can raid Shinxi and he will be sent to another cute art stream. Good night, sister. Good job cooking. Thank you, Levi. No way you're telling me something nice today. No way. I'm shocked. I thought you absolutely hated to see me. Okay. Tomorrow and... yeah, tomorrow, Final Fantasy XVI. The day after tomorrow, I have no freaking clue. I have no freaking clue what I will do. Maybe continue DLCs. Maybe I do Nier Automata raids in Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe I just don't appear. I don't know what I do on Sunday. But with art, see you next week, probably on Tuesday. Have a nice and lovely weekend. Get a lot of rest. And stay comfy in your boxes. Bye bye!